Hey y'all, what's up? I'm Mimi, aka the Piscean Seer, and this is one of your daily collective messages. Like, and subscribe if you get anything out of this. Thank you so very much to those of you who do like, subscribe, and comment. It is always and forever going to be loved and appreciated. God, archangels, ancestors, ascended masters, cosmic guides, all things of the highest and purest white light with the best interest of me and the collective at heart. You are always and forever welcome into my readings, okay? Please give my wonderful, fabulous, and amazing Piscean Seer family the best and most accurate information for them at this time. Hey y'all, what's up? How are you? I'm alright. This is an Archangel Raphael reading, okay? Welcome to my beautiful subscribers, the new ones, okay? And welcome back to my other beautiful subscribers who are already here. I love and appreciate each and every single one of you guys. Thank you so much for coming, and thanks for coming back, okay? So, like I said, this is an Archangel Raphael reading. So what is the overall energy? Wisdom, okay? Which is funny because this was at the bottom of the deck before, okay? It says, have you ever been told that you're wise beyond your years? Now is the time to call upon your inner fairy wisdom to help you with a challenge, okay? So you could be, I don't know, facing some sort of challenge at this time. Maybe you're just like being tested a little bit. Please always hold on to your wisdom at all times, you know, especially when it comes to communicating how it is you feel or what it is that you want in the moment, okay? Like, your passion is ignited at this time, and I think like stepping outside of your wisdom or stepping outside of like totally communicating clearly with others is going to like keep you from coming out clean in some sort of situation, okay? So it's just like stay focused on the fact that your passion is ignited for things that are important to you and that you're very fertile at this time, okay? Because like this is how you look at, you know, you step out of these like muddy waters looking clean and shining with an even stronger anti-corona bridge every time. So just like keep your head screwed right on your shoulders. Keep it straight, okay? We got divination right here at the bottom of the deck. It says embrace your powers of divination, which are especially strong right now. You have the ability to see your current situation with crystal clear clarity, okay? And then we got find balance. So because you can see your like you can see everything that goes on in your life with crystal clear clarity, it's important that you exercise the knowledge that you get from these things that you're seeing with crystal clear clarity, you know. Like if you can see it so clearly, then you know better to like avoid certain situations with certain people and things like that, okay? So just like use it. Use the wisdom that you have. Use the intuition that you have, okay? It's very powerful, especially right now, okay? Yeah, we got wisdom again. Okay, so your wisdom is out of this world, you know. This is hierophant energy. I feel like you really truly are a student to the divine, you know, and like they impart like so much wisdom, like they drop so much wisdom into you for you to like give out to other people and to utilize to improve your life or improve who you are as a person. So like really embrace all of this. Also, this is the number 5, okay? So there's some big beautiful changes coming in your life. We got mental conflict, okay? I don't know. It's really giving projection. Okay. If I'm being quite honest, it's not giving mental conflict on the inside of you. Like you're double wise, okay, and sitting on a firm foundation. Yeah, we got rest and rejuvenate and emotional withdrawal, and we got prosperity begins, and we got partnerships and alliances, and we got deception and envy, okay? Universe, triumphant success, and discontent and boredom, okay? So somebody's discontent and bored while you're getting a triumphant success. So you have to stand firm on your foundation and not let anybody knock you off of that, okay? Like, really nobody can knock you off of that, and that's why I said you have to not let, because you have to let them. You have to let people disrupt your energy. You have to allow people to make you mad. You have to allow people to make you sad, okay? You have to allow people to distract you and turn your attention away from your new beginning. It's always a choice, okay? So Be very aware of that, okay? I see 443, okay? 447, 440, 441, and 448. You could be seeing any of those numbers, my love. So we got envision the future. I think this is where your focus needs to be at. You continuing to envision the future the way you want to see it with this precious opal energy. It's like maybe you could have been in the void for a while and you didn't really know like how to use the wisdom. Like you had it, but you really didn't know what to do with it just yet. And now you're in a place where you really do know what to do with it, okay? So just really use it to your advantage and just use it to make it very clear what things are going to bring you mental conflict. Okay, we got the only thing with clear quartz. So I feel like this the only thing energy is like the only thing you should be focused on at this time is your healing and where this healing is going to take you in the future, you know. With clear quartz in this book, they talk about how back in the day people used to use clear quartz as a magic wand, you know. But he's saying like it's the clarity of the quartz that makes it magical, okay? So you need to maintain the clarity in your life at all times. And also I never ever noticed as long as I had this deck that this is like a bow and arrow and the crystal is being shot at, you know, a point. So you I just compared you to this clear quartz. You being very magical as long as you have this clarity of mind and heart and you know where you want to go in the future. And also, it's like spirits helping you, you know, they're shooting you out into the world and propelling you and like holding you up in some sort of way, okay? So it's very important that you don't like get distracted from whatever it is that they're trying to have you do. Make sure that you're always in a position to be soft and to just listen, because they're always very clear when they're talking. It's just us who aren't able to listen. This Cancer is getting my attention, so like maybe sometimes we can be too in our emotions, you know, being a little too stubborn with the Aries energy and the Taurus energy, you know, and sort of like being torn between two ways of thinking about things with the Gemini energy. But if we just stay focused on the shot that we're trying to shoot with the with the Sagittarius energy, and we recognize that we are the star that we are always meant to be with the Aquarius energy, then we will always be able to meet our goals or to do what we set out to do with that Virgo energy, okay? And then the Libra, and also in order to maintain that balance while we do it all, okay? And that's Pluto Paz. This is Moraganite with Feel Yourself, you know. So Archangel Raphael is talking about clearing yourself out of any and all negativity, anything that brings you mental conflict or any people that bring you mental conflicts on the outside of you, and filling yourself only with these visions of the future, only with this silence that allows you to be soft and listen all the time, only with this wisdom that God is offering for you, because at the end of the day, you choose your intention. It is up to you to make the decision if you want to come to calm and remain in your sacred center and believe that these things are getting better and happening in divine time, or if you want to get curious about the bullshit and anchor on into the drama and, you know, step out of this beautiful energy of sovereignty that you're in. It's like it's your choice if you want to step backwards into conflict and become something that is no longer inimitable, you know, because when you are inimitable, you are uncopyable, you are an original, because you are truly yourself. You are truly clear, crystal clear on everything that you want to see, and you can access all the wisdom within you whenever you want. You are the foundation when you're in that place and you're choosing every single day to feel into this beautiful energy of wonder. But I feel like you get the feeling every time when it comes to making these kinds of choices. So you just have to trust in the feelings and trust in the healing that you've done within your heart, and stay focused on what it is you're trying to become, and, you know, take the scissors to anything else, you know, like to any sharp situations or any shadows that could possibly hinder you from finding your way home or from staying in that place of home within yourself. Come on now. He talking, okay? What else? We got Recharge Your Destiny with Labradorite, okay? So Now is a time where it's like your destiny is as charged as you allow it to be, okay? So it's like it's all up to you, like, to maintain that type of energy. Like, spirit, your guides, they can only do so much. You have to always choose the intention to work from this place of the heart and to see things clearly. All of these different eyes around here giving me your spirit guides or your angels, or however you refer to them, being your eyes and ears in all of these different situations. And as long as you're clear and you're thinking properly and you're focused on the right things, you'll be able to hear from all of these different energies with these different perspectives, and you'll be able to see through the mass of any and all situation and avoid these explosive happenings, as long as you're willing and open and clear enough to transmute that energy in every moment. That is how you stay full of riches, because there's so much life within you, and it is our choices and things that have the ability to, like, suppress that. So make sure that you're constantly choosing to breathe in your trueness and to embrace your unique self as much as you can, because that's what keeps you in a very healed place, and it keeps all of this, like, double wise energy popping within you also. You could be a life path number 2, or you could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, okay? Because the Queen of Pentacles is right here. But I feel like the Queen of Pentacles is also giving me that energy of, like Archangel Michael was talking about the other day, you staying tapped into that divine feminine energy no matter what. And that's how hold on to the bag, or to, like, the divine, like, wealth that has been awakened within you, okay? Yeesh. What else? Let's envision the future. Oh, I'm supposed to tell you about Labradorite, okay? Because it's the last card. Let me tell you a little bit more about yourself right now. So it's on page 273, okay? That could be significant. I know I told y'all about Labradorite before, but I'll just be doing what spirit says, okay? So, Labradorite's keywords are magic and protection, okay? It says it's a gemstone of magic, and it awakens in those who carry or wear its awareness of one's innate magical powers, okay? So, forget the crystal in all of that and think about yourself, or even just think about yourself as the crystal, because that's kind of how they use this all the time, You, as long as you carry or wear this very clear awareness that he's been talking about this whole time, and you're aware of this beauty, this magic, this wealth that God has placed within you, then you're able to use and operate with that kind of energy because you are aware of it. It's just like if there's, a pain or something that's going on within your subconscious that you don't know about, it's sucking your energy until you become aware of it, and then it's able to be healed, and that energy is able to be turned around and used as something that can push you forward in life. And the beautiful parts within you are exactly the same way. It says the term magic refers to the mental and intuitive abilities, which include but are not limited to clairvoyance, telepathy, astral travel, prophecy, psychic reading, access to Akashic records, past life recall, communication with higher guides and spirits, and coincidence control. Coincidence control is the practice of increasing the observed degree of synchronicity and serendipity in one's life, okay? It says labradorite is a stone ideally suited to facilitating the enhancement of these abilities, okay? So you are an interdimensional stone, okay? Emanating in energy, which helps one to consciously pierce the veil between our waking world and the many domains and planes of inner awareness. And all of this is accessed through your own healing, through your willingness to accept the wisdom and envision the best future for yourself, and to keep yourself very clear of all of the negative things or all of the things that have the ability to make your heart heavy. It says it's a powerful wind element stone used for magic and divination, activates the inner eye, allowing one to more clearly envision the past, future, and distant places. So your healing or this magic that you awake within yourself gives you the ability to now understand the past and to use the past to understand what's going on right now in the moment and to carry these things that you decide you want or that you manifest in the moment out into the future and to have the understanding and clarity in through it all, okay? And if you don't, to be able to reach out to your spirit guides and angels and ask them, hey, what do I do right here so I can get to this next step and really get a clear, real answer on what it is that you need to do, okay? So the affirmation says, I call forth the magic of higher awareness. So what is envision the future and the only one thing? Okay, we got the 9 of Cups. So as long as you're focused on this, baby, you will always attract your wish fulfillment. Just stay far away from mental conflict, like you said before, or anything that you feel has the ability to lead to that. Because with the 7 of Swords, there are definitely still some sneaky energies trying to like pick and perturb at you. But I feel like at this point, you know, that's kind of a part of life. There's just a lot of people who aren't focused on this healing and focusing on awakening this magic, okay? They not like breathing and living life and tasting food and filling themselves up with the best thoughts or the best energies or the best foods or whatever. So you just have to like be aware of that and move accordingly. To keep your eyes so focused on the future that you envision not only for yourself but for the world and just focus on that one thing, okay? What's this? We got the 7 of Wands, okay? Because that's how you really truly stand your ground also. That increases your connection with God and to your angels and guides the way that it's always really truly meant to be. What's feel yourself and choose your intention? We got the Star, okay? So as long as you're filling yourself up and operating with this really great intentions, you'll always stay in this star energy, you know? And it's a choice that you have to make every single day, okay, in every single moment. It's not something that, you know, because like some people, you know, they do this shit their whole life, and in every single day they choose to do the right thing, they choose to help people, they choose to get everything right, and then at the end of their life, you know, because they weren't expressing what they really wanted or living out their truth or their dreams because they felt so tied to helping and filling the cups of others that they go crazy. They lose their shit because that's not the only thing your soul is here to do. Your soul is also here to be lit up, to do things that you love and to feel happy. And to have that time to yourself. So if you're constantly giving to other people your whole life and never doing anything that truly makes you happy, that will drive you crazy. And also that opens you up to a lot of very sneaky energies, and your guard is down because you're not filling your cup too, or keeping yourself empty enough to just enjoy the simple pleasures of life when you need that, okay? So also there's some people that are like having judgment called on them around you, okay? We got the 9 of Pentacles because I feel like you're very independently wealthy, you know, you really just like you don't try to like take is the energy that I'm getting. Like you're not a selfish soul. But it's okay to be a little bit selfish sometimes. We got the Page of Swords. I feel like somebody really does have their eye on you. And it's funny that it's going on top of this card with all the eyes on it. Like there's a lot of energies paying attention to you in a major way right now. But like I said yesterday, it's because of the stability of you. It's because of the balance of you and the way you're attracting this wish fulfillment. So choose not to focus on that type of stuff because all it does is bring mental conflict and it brings confusion. And that's a sign that, you know, the lower vibrational energy has arrived, right? When you don't know what's going on, you don't know what to do, and you just confused about the whole thing. It takes the time to sit down and be soft and listen to receive the clarity or the debrief about what just went on in that little while you were in that little confusion cloud, you know? But he's saying like you never have to have that time where you enter into that dark energy just to understand it. You can go through it and still not be in it, like this stepping into the storm but having the eye of the storm around you naturally the entire time that you go through it. All right, what's the Nine of Cups and the Seven of Swords? We got bliss, contentment is at hand, okay? So also the Seven of Swords is a wish fulfillment card, you know? So I do get the feeling that there are some beautiful blessings sneaking up on you that maybe you don't even know are coming. But I think you are doing a good job when it comes to your focus. Don't get me wrong. He's just saying, like, try not to get so sidetracked. Because I feel like you do have the ability to be like, you know, squirrel, and just get totally distracted from what it is that you're focused on and getting your emotions a little bit, you know? But things are definitely on the up and up for you. You know, you just have to stop being so hesitant when it does come to acting in a way that benefits you and not necessarily everybody else, you know. Because people hold themselves back their entire life trying to look out for them and everybody else sometimes. Like they be so busy trying to look out for everybody else, like I said before in the example, that they never get to that place where they get to feel like the star or they get to see the future they envisioned. Because they was trying to carry all of these baggage and all of these people who didn't even deserve to like be around the blessing that was them the entire time, you know. We got exposed with time to come clean. I feel like there are definitely people on the outside of you that are being exposed. Them same people that I said earlier was under judgment, okay? But he don't want you to focus on that, okay? He wants you to be aloof, okay? Seek non-attachment. It came out right in time, okay? Seek non-attachment. And go ahead and take these chances in your life that are for you that you feel are so risky, because there's a reason you're being called to do these things, you know, and all you need is that courage to like step out and to do something that, you know, maybe nobody in your family ever did before, you know. What's We got peace, okay? This gonna bring you a lot of peace. It's gonna make it so much easier for you to stand your ground when it does come to people who question you or the way that you live your life or the wisdom that, you know, you've been blessed with. Like, so just keep it going, baby, okay? You're doing well. You're doing so good. But we all still got a lot of healing that we're doing. We're all healing to this sacred energy, you know? And it's not a race, okay? You don't have to like hurry up and do it before nobody else. It's up to you and how much work you want to put into yourself. It's up to you and all of these little choices, like I said before, that you make throughout your day and throughout your life, okay? It's not like you don't gotta hurry up, okay? You got this. We got the death card, you know, with this new beginning. You're already in this new beginning type of energy. You've already experienced this rebirth. Now you just have to have patience with the people around you, okay? And let them either catch up or fall off, okay? Look, you have a big mission on earth, okay? With that beautiful ancient divine blood that you carry. And the only person that needs to believe that is you. That's it. You're the only one who needs to hear that and decide if it resonates for you or not. Like, the opinions of others are just really not that important, okay? You're a shaman, or you come from a long line of shamans, okay? But you probably really identify with like animals, you know, the turtle, the lion, the starfish, the cat, the dog. Those could be highly significant for you because those are the animals out here. And this one has on like a little bear outfit, so the bear too, okay? You're a generational curse breaker. So, of course, you're the first to do certain things, or you're the first to envision the kind of future you're envisioning for yourself, or you're the first to like operate out of this wisdom, you know? But just he's saying like don't forget that that doesn't make you better than anybody else, you know. Like you still have to have that patience and really have that hope that the other people are actually able to catch up to you, like they have the same ability, not even that they have to catch up to you, that they're already where you are deep down inside, they just don't know it yet. because you're highly ranked in the spiritual world, and the way that you think about others and the way that you deal with others, especially right now, is very important. It's important to your divine protection, and it's also important to the way that spirit intervenes in your life. And because your third eye is so awake and you have like so much knowledge on what is going on and on the way that people do work, it's like you're being held to a higher standard of responsibility, you know. And so that's why I said earlier for them to catch up, you know, because in a way you kind of are like a little bit ahead of them, but not in a race competition type of energy. It's just like you have got to a place where you earned a little bit more responsibility and a little bit more access to the truth. And you just have to be like kind of gentle with the way that spirit exposes things and the way that they kind of like move around you. You being calm and being centered in the entire thing and operating with that beautiful magic within you makes it a lot easier for them to just handle any and everything on the outside of you that needs to be handled. So this is what he's saying, you know, remaining calm at this time because you have the gift of courage, and you know that like no spell work or anything like that could ever really affect you and this divine feminine goddess type of energy that goes on within you. And also keeping calm, not having like bad blood or allowing your energies to go bad is very important to your DNA upgrades. And also you are a descendant of Yeshua, you know what I'm saying? So it's up to you to keep that peace, that beauty, that bliss, that joy in life, and to deal with everyone the same and let God sort them out. So, what is the final thought on this? We got trust and act accordingly, okay, with the big old I on it, okay? Because you like all about you seeing through the eyes of the divine. You know that rainbow energy always gives me Antikarana Bridge, of course. You seeing the way that they see, which is with this beautiful energy of love that's right at the center of it. And then it's got all these little Versica Pisces shapes right here at the bottom. That's what this thing is called, you know. So like that intertwining with the divine type of energy also. It says, how would you act if you absolutely knew the universe had even more in store for you than you could imagine? What would be your next step now? Whatever we think we want typically comes from our small selves, and that's not always in alignment with our divine destiny unfolding. Think back to when you've made significant leaps. Where did the support come from? Consider what kind of allies, resources, and even synchronistic opportunities have opened up only after you've acted. The universe is always nudging us forward and revealing itself in our crazy ideas and perfect nature. So trust, okay? Trust that everything is unfolding exactly the way that it should. And in every moment of this life, you have this beautiful backing of God and your angels and guides and things like that are bringing this beautiful wisdom to you. So there's never a need for any mental conflict or for you to feel that energy of like mistrust that this isn't going to work out, whatever you're taking action towards, because you've already been reassured that whatever you decide to act on is going to come true for you because you're a star, my love. So the cosmic catalyst says, what would I do right now if I fully trusted that I am supported no matter what? And the cosmic checkbox says, research one step you can take forward on a goal that you have and put it in your calendar, you know. And that's really like a good way to start. Like it makes me think about how I started this channel, you know. Like I was like, okay, so first I learned how to read, you know, and I played with it a lot, and I really wasn't expecting to learn how to do a channel while I was doing that, because I was really more focused on like my own healing and just improving myself. And then I discovered tarot on the internet, and it kind of sparked sparked something in me, which pulled me to eventually doing it. But I started a little bit at a time. I bought a phone, and then eventually I upgraded to a mic, and then I upgraded like my background, and now I have like so many decks. It's ridiculous. And I bought them all just a little bit at a time, and it all seemed to just like fall into place. The money just started appearing for the things that I needed once I took those steps to get over my own insecurities or my stage fright or fears or whatever I had that was kind of like keeping me from getting started in the first place. Once I stepped into it and started buying things and putting my energy and time into it, then things just started showing up, okay? Magically, okay? Miraculously. So, with that, my love, I am done. I hope you have a happy, fabulous, wonderful, and amazing day. That you got something that you need out of this. And I will see you later, my love. Bye.